My name is Charlie Worsham, and I write songs and sing them for as many people as I can. You know, when I was growing up, I always played music. I never did anything else. I never cared to do anything else, and by the grace of God, I've never had to do anything else. And I started as a player, and that's really all I wanted to do until I was in a band and they needed somebody to help sing. Then I started singing. Then I ran out of cover songs to sing, and so songwriting sort of happened by accident, and I'm kind of addicted to it. I'm a student of it, you know. As much as a writer, I'm just a student of the craft. I think I used to think that there was a trick to it, but I think you just keep going. I think you just don't stop. The more you write, the better you get, and the rest is out of our control. It's timing and, you know, good fortune. Anything and everything can inspire me. I mean, obviously great music, great records, great conversations, stories from home. You know, a phone call from home will give me more than I need to write at least one song, if not multiple songs. Great books, travel, people watching, any of that can trigger an idea. I think the really, really great songs, you know, and the really, really bad songs, you know. Everything else in between, it's hard to tell, you know, because you're so close to the idea. And sometimes it takes as much as a year after you write it to go back and listen to something with fresh ears and know what you got there. But that's the cool thing about working in the music business. You know, you surround yourself with people who help provide that perspective, whether they're a publisher or they're your friends at BMI or just another songwriter who shoots you straight. The first time I heard my song on the radio, I was with my band and I was driving a 15-passenger van, which at the time was my only means of transportation, whether I was going to a gig or the bank or Taco Bell or anything in between. And I had the whole band loaded up. We were headed to the airport to go visit radio stations and promote this song. And I remember exactly where we were. We were at Wedgwood and 8th Avenue. And my drummer recognized the song and had me turn up the radio, and there it was. And it felt like the van was levitating. There are two sides to the same coin, performing and writing, and I love them both. And I think that my favorite is whatever I'm getting to do at the moment. Last year I played 160 shows, and I learned so much about performing, and I fell in love with it. By the end of the year, I missed songwriting desperately. And this year I've been writing, and I'm in love with it, and I'm scared to go back on the road because I don't want to stop just writing. But they have different payoffs, you know. It's more of an intrinsic thing when you write. You know, you're doing it for yourself. You're trying to freak yourself out a little bit in a cool way. And then with performance, you know, you're the host of the party, and you've got to be infectiously fun. And it's a different thing, but they're both fun. They're both great. Don't have a backup plan. If you have a backup plan, you're screwed from the beginning. You gotta know in your heart it's all you're gonna do. And an addendum to that would be, let your dreams be flexible. Have elastic dreams, because things are gonna change in ways no one can expect or imagine, and sometimes it works out cooler than you would have planned.